Okay, so my son just got home. And this is the 16-year-old I was telling you about. This is Justin.
Hey.
He was like, Mom, what are you doing? So I paused and I had to explain to him what I was doing. And he was like, hey, add me, tag me. I'm your boy. And I'm like, really?
Get out of here.
Yeah, so, yeah. So as I was saying, that's what I have to do. So I just used the 409 on that. And then, of course, I wipe it down. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought because of that kid. And I use, I'm trying to get it, but I use, if I can get it out again. Those are all dirty. I don't know what you're looking for. Go check your brother's bedroom. All the cups are probably in his room. So I use Scotch-Brite pads to scrub the dirty off of my cabinets. And I just do the scrub, just like that. And you can feel where the dirty is. I know it's weird and I know it sounds weird, but you can feel where there's spots at that needs to be cleaned. And I just scrub. See, I can feel that right there. So I just keep scrubbing until it's smooth. And I just scrub. Oh, see, there's more there. And I just scrub. See, there's something there. And I just scrub. There's something there and I don't know. I'll have to get somebody to check that out because I can't figure it out. So I just scrub. See, I feel something there. And I just keep on scrubbing. And I just work my way around, and while it's still wet, and after I scrub it, I take a paper towel. And this is how I know that it's clean to me, is because I don't feel anything, and then I know it's dry if I do it this way.
I think you missed the spot.
Oh, go away. I wasn't asking you. I'm gonna have to ask one of them about that spot right there because I can't get that, whatever it is. So that's what I do on all my counters. And I do the same thing in the sink. So that's what I do on the counters in the sink. Now on my stove, I didn't realize this until I moved in here, because I'd never had a glass top stove, being blind. I didn't realize it was gonna be as difficult as it is to use, but it is. It is horrible to use as a blind person because you don't know if your pan just slid off the stove or if it's even on the burner. So it's aggravating. It is super aggravating. So, but anyways, to clean my stove, because it is a glass top, and I do this about once a week. Well, I clean my stove every day, and I clean it every day with 409, but once a week I use, I can't remember the name of it, but I know the feel of the bottle, so I know what to use. And I spray this on here, and like I do normally, I have to feel where the stove is and where I go back, and then, whoops, it's not open, hold on. From side to side, and then I know where to spray. And then I leave, and this stuff stinks. Whoo, it stinks, but oh my gosh, it cleans so good. And I just leave it on there for about 5 minutes and let it soak in, and then I clean it off. It is so good. It cleans these glass tops so good, amazingly well. So, sorry about this. So that's a lot of how I do that. But it's all about feel. And like I showed you, I can feel the dirty spots. And I could feel, like right there, I feel that that's dirty, and I'm gonna have to spray all of this down and clean the whole sink. Because to me, it feels dirty, and I don't know how to explain that to anybody, because maybe y'all can feel it yourselves, but I don't know. That's disgusting. But I feel when things are dirty and when things need to be clean. And I used to not do that before I lost my vision, but I do now. I feel when it's dirty. So I just kind of spray the whole thing down. And I just scrub, scrub, scrub. So that part is done. Now I think that the stove might be clean, so we're gonna scrub it. And I use Scotch-Brite because it scrubs. So this is how we're doing it. And you guys saw how dirty it was before. See, there was a spot there and I can feel it. And I just scrub. It feels like there's a spot there, but I don't think that's coming up. This stuff is amazing. And then I just use it to wipe it all down. And then I rinse out my sponge. And that's truly how I do the kitchen, being blind. And honestly, it's the same way as probably you guys would do it. Yeah, it takes me a little longer because I have to feel and do things. Oh, and yeah, I take paper towels and I clean the top of that off. It doesn't stay that way. So that's basically it. You have any questions? Like I said, questions, comments, concerns, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully the video will be better. Hopefully this was good. Thank you, and y'all have a nice day.